working with D.I.Y with the receipt. What's up, YouTube? We back with another video. This is your boy Greg with D.I.Y with the wrist. And man, I appreciate y'all checking in with your boy one more time. Before we get into it, man, hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that notification bell so you can get all my videos. So man, today what we're gonna do, man, some of my subscribers been asking about the TCC break. Y'all seen the last video about Project Brutus, aka Problem Child, when I was saying that I need to hook a sensor up. That's the TCC break, for your talk converter lockup. So today we're gonna do that, man, on Project Brutus. Yes, sir. So we're gonna get it ready because it's almost ready to go. Get the exhaust done. Once you get the exhaust done, my boy gonna be rolling. He gonna be rolling. But anyway, man, that's what we're gonna do today. So y'all stick with your boy. All right, gang. So first thing we did, we got all the speedo, everything out of the way. Took all that out. Got all that over here. Y'all see that? And I'm gonna show y'all where your brake switch at. All right, let's see here. All right, so if you look up under the steering wheel, let's zoom out a little bit. Up on the steering wheel, you see this little box. You see a little black box right there. And that black box, it be tucked in here like that. All right, and you just pull it out the way. And you look right there. That's your switch. All right, that switch. Let's see. Let me get a light, put it down. I'll show y'all that. Alright, so you're looking now. That switch sits on the brake pedal. So if you push that brake pedal down, it releases that switch, and that switch just pulls out. Alright, so you just pull up on it, and it pulls out. That's your switch right there. You see it push in? That's your switch. So I'm gonna show y'all the wiring setup on this. And let me get back with you. All right, gang. So this is the new part that we got. That's GM 255-24845. All right, gang. So the first thing you want to do, if you're dealing with a wire harness kind of like what we got here, I guess you know some wire harness, you know, they come. They're made a little better than others, and they'll come with the wires actually labeled. But this one here, it's a nice wire harness. It's not bad, you know, it's not bad, but it didn't come with any of the wires that go into the dash labeled. So what I had to do, you see, I stripped that out, and I took the ECU out, and I had the back probe to see which one was my TCC brake. All right. So what I did, I went to LT1 swap. Alright, depending on what ECU you got, we got the blue-red connectors. Depending on what connectors you got, we got the blue-red. On this it says that your TCC brake, come on, zoom in for me. But anyway, so your TCC brake is on pin 42. Pin 42. Alright. So pin 42. It ain't gonna want it, don't want it right. But anyway, so pin 42 is going to be in this harness. It's gonna be this yellow here. So that right there will go on your switch, on one side of that switch. So I'm gonna show y'all where this go once we get this in, get all these wires into the truck. Alright, gang. So as y'all see, just back probe everything. Trying to label these. So I got all of them labeled. We're gonna get them inside the truck. We got a little area right there that I'm gonna put them in right there. I'm gonna go through that hole right there. Get these in, then I'll show y'all how to hook this TCC switch up. Alright, gang. So right now I'm gonna show y'all how this switch works. Like I said, this is this brake switch it's two different switches in this brake switch, right? You got normally closed and a normally open. So what you do, you take your meter, put it on ohms. All right, so you put it on ohms. So the first one, we'll put it across these. You're not getting anything, right? So when you close that switch, all right, when you close that switch, now you release it, you just lost connection, right? This one here is opposite. So it's already on. So that means this side right here is normally closed. This is a normally open. See, it's open, right? So you got to physically hit this button in order for the contacts in there to make. So, all right, just like this one. This one is normally closed. So when you press it, it opens the circuit. All right. So on your brake, your brake lights come on when this plunger is out. So you would need your brake light to be on the normally closed setting, right? So when you press the brake, it releases it. When it goes back, it opens. So you don't have any brake lights. So right now, if you had your brakes, it will be on there just like this, with you not pressing the brakes. So when you press your brakes, it does that. Your power comes through here, goes to your brake lights. Then when you release the brake, it falls back on there. Your brake lights turn off. So you're gonna have to put a meter on there to figure out which ones is normally open, normally closed, to get your brake to work. The other set of contacts be for your TCC. So I'll show y'all how to hook that up in a minute. Alright gang, so I got this first one off here. So I can see, got that one off. And I'm trying to get this one off, which you got the clips on the side. Alright, so I got that off. Alright. So I'm gonna get my meter. We're gonna test it. Remember, the one that had the clips on was the closest to the plunger. Alright. So I'm gonna get my meter and we're gonna test this out and see if we got 12 volts on one of these. Alright. We gotta figure out which one of these is for the brake lights and which one is not for the brake light. Alright gang. So I got my red and my black hooked up on there. And as you see, we got 12 volts. Alright, so we got 12 volts. Now I gotta see if this the brake switch or it's something else. So I'm gonna check and I'm gonna see if this the brake switch. This was the first one. If you look at that, if you look at your plunger, the one I got it connected to was the first one on here. Alright, so we're gonna check. I'm gonna put it back on here and I'm gonna check and see if this one is for the brakes. Alright, so I put it back on there and I stuck it in there. Alright, I got them the two that I had 12 volts on. This the other wire that go on the other side of it. Alright, so I'm gonna see if the brakes lights cut off, then that is the ones that feed the brake light. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go see. Alright gang, so now you see the brake light cut off. So that first one here, the orange and the yellow, is going to be your brakes. Alright gang, so just to go and help y'all out, the orange, I got my positive on that. So I'm trying to find if that orange is my positive. 9 times out of 10 that is going to be your positive because it's color code, but I always verify. So I'm going to find a ground. Alright, get this over so y'all can see. Alright, so I'm gonna go right here up on here. That should be a ground. Alright, y'all see? We got 12 volts. Alright. So that orange I'm gonna tie on to that orange, and I'm gonna loop off that orange, and I'm gonna hook up to the other side of that switch. So, alright gang, show y'all what I got. So I got a little spade connector here. Got some wire. Got my crimper. So I just bought these things. They're like some little cheap ones, cheapos. Because I couldn't find my other crimpers. Put that in. Alright. Then we're going to crimp that down. Alright. So that right there, I'm gonna go ahead on, I'm gonna put it right here on the back side. Okay. Alright. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a loop. Okay. Let's cut this. These things are terrible. Alright. So I showed y'all which one is hot. So I'm gonna tie this side to the hot. I'm gonna do something I usually don't do, y'all. Alright, I like to solder. I'm pretty good at soldering. I like to solder, but I'm not gonna solder this time. What I'm gonna do, because it's not nothing really that major, but if you want to solder, you can solder. I'm gonna use a quick connect. Alright, y'all know how these work. You just slide this on your hot wire, stick that in on that side, and then basically crimp that down, and you got a connection. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get in there in the truck. I'm gonna hook this up to the hot wire, and then crimp it down, get it all together. Then we're gonna put another spade connection on the TCC brake wire coming from the ECU, and it's gonna hook on back here. Alright gang, so we're back in the truck. As you see, that orange one there, that was our constant 12 volts on this orange one. Alright, so those ain't never used these quick connects. I'm gonna show you how to do it. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Try to do this one hand, but as you see, one side is open. Alright, one side is open and one side, come on. That ain't gonna show it. I'm trying to see if I can get this thing to zoom in. It ain't gonna work, guys. But anyway, one side you're gonna clip onto that, and then you stick your other wire in the inside of there. And then you take like some pliers and you push down on that, and then you crimp it. And then you close it up. And I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. Alright. Alright, gang. So we got that set up, and as you see, I'm on my orange. I got my spade connector on there on this side of it. So now my 12 volts is coming up through this quick connect over here on this side. So I got 12 volts on this side now. Alright, close that up. Well, I thought I was gonna close that up. Anyway, we'll put some tape on it. Alright, so now the only thing left to do is get your wires that's labeled TCC brake. We'll put a spade connector on that, and then we'll run it, and we'll put it on that, and then we'll install the switch back in the truck, and that will be that. Also, gang, I gotta figure out what is this for. Figure that out. Got to figure that out, gang. Cause it's gotta be switched. So I'm gonna figure that out. But for now, we'll get this in, and we'll figure that out later. I gotta get the schematic. Alright. Anybody know what that is? Y'all let me know. That's on your brake switch. Alright. Alright, gang. So So I just got to routing everything up to the dash. The rest of this stuff, man, is for like the tack, speedo, different things like that. So we got that up there. So my TCC brake is this purple wire. So I routed that back around the back and brought it down right here. Alright, so we're gonna put a spade connector on there, and we're gonna tie it to that side of that brake switch. That one there. And then we'll be done. We'll put it back together and see what it do. Alright, gang, there you have it. Alright, so this is the original brake connector right here. Alright, came off of that 12 volt positive onto a quick connect. We jumped it over to this side of the switch, and then this purple wire is your TCC brake. All you gotta do, reinstall it, and your torque converter brake, TCC brake, should work. Alright, I'm put it back in, and I'll get back with you. Alright, gang, so we got it in. Get a little light on here and let y'all see it. There it is, gang, all installed. And just to check, make sure that your stuff is in there right. Go take a look at the brake lights. Y'all see, gang, brake lights are off. Brake lights are off. If your brake lights on, you need to go back and look at your switch because you got something backwards. Alright, so we're gonna leave everything open because I think he's gonna get Dakota digital put in here. So that can be another video, gang, showing you how to do this, how to put in a Dakota digital in your C10 truck, man. But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all checking in with your boy, man, Greg with D.I.Y with the Richard, man. Like I said, man, y'all like, subscribe, share, hit the thumbs up button, hit the notification bell. I just appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Just checking in with me, man. I just appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, my favorite scripture, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ Jesus who strengthened me. I appreciate y'all, man. We out.